So we're back again, the Volvo Bandit.
Part 3.
This was the vehicle that I purchased a few months ago. I just thought I'd update on the various little things that's changed. If you
There's a dog.
compare to the original video, you'll now see that it has...
It's the previous video on this channel.
Yep. You'll see it has the proper cross-country wheels on it now.
I'll zoom in.
Which have been powder coated by my friend at work. Okay. I have painted the bumper tops in proper baked paint for the bumpers. I have also sprayed the corners, blended them in, quite a nice match in colour. Obviously been washed and polished.
Look at Ellie, she's in the garage.
It's been...
And this is when Dad needs to remember the keys.
I have to pause that. Let me go and get the key.
He's off to get the keys. As you can see, there's some more Volvos. There's Ellie. We do apologise if there is any wind noise in this video.
So, the interior has now been cleaned within an inch of its life everywhere. I put some over mats on actually just to protect the original mats, would you believe? Now I've replaced all the door panels.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
One of us is watching. Come on, dear.
It's okay.
Oh no. I have a tiddle.
She's just been for one.
Anyway, that'll be alright.
Comes free with a dog.
So, are you still filming?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, so you can see the door panels in the other side there. You may or may not have noticed in the original video, but they're all pulling away from the stretched material pulls away. Very common. 3 out of the 4 doors were, and I bought some good second-hand ones, front and rear. Got to investigate.
Investigate.
See?
No, she wants to go in the back now.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Focus.
Focus.
So they've all been replaced. That cost me £50 for 4 of those, but it transforms the car. Yeah. Okay, so it's all been cleaned out.
Ellie.
Now,
Thumbnail.
also, since purchasing the car for that incredible £800, as we know, not everything's a bargain, found out that the rear springs were broke, which was a right hassle trying to locate some that fitted this car, because they are quite a rare and unique setup. So I put 2 new springs on. One damper was completely knackered and they're extremely expensive, but I managed to purchase a second-hand one, so that's good. So while it was all off and all in bits, I stripped the whole back end down, took it all to work, sandblasted, painted it all up, under-sealed it, cleaned everything, put it all back with brand new springs, replacement damper, and now it sits how it should do. It may have actually been done when you did the last video, I can't remember, but anyway, that had to be done. Luckily the springs were around £100, 120. The damper was 70. So the wheels have cost me 50, 60, 70, 80 pounds roughly. Have them all powder coated by a good friend. A bit of spray and a bit of this, a bit of that, another 30 quid. So all in all I've spent around £250.
On top of the 800.
Yeah, but I mean that's neither here nor there really. On a vehicle of this.
Ellie? Sorry.
But yeah, so there it is, all done and finished. Splendid, and since purchasing that car, I'm afraid 2 more have turned up.
Where are they?
2 more cross countries, and bearing in mind there's probably only 30 to 40 of these vehicles in existence in England. I've now got 3 of them.
Oh, hang on. Oh, well, where's the others?
There's one here, hiding under a sheet. And if you come around here, look, and film that, there you might be able to get some idea.
Dad's garage.
Yeah. So that one actually cost me £1,200 more. Less spec. Doesn't have a sunroof, doesn't have cruise control, which is disappointing. But other than that, it's a very good vehicle. And as I say, and keep saying, extremely rare. And in very good condition. Right? But since purchasing that one, which I then thought was going to be the last, I'd just sold a V70 diesel that was also extremely rare. Another one popped up. There it is, and I've just bought that one.
This one's my car.
Yeah, that's Georgie's car.
And Tommy's.
So the one in the garage, because these two are the same year, 97, which they nonsense information, but these vehicles didn't really come out until 1998. But I've managed to acquire 2 that actually were registered in 1997, so rare again. They're both R-Regs. That one in there's the blue one, pearlescent blue, R-Reg. This one is pearlescent blue, R-Reg. The one in the garage is a manual gearbox, this one is an automatic gearbox. So I've just bought this, I'm just cleaning it up now, if you want to have a quick spin round. As you can see, it's got the wrong wheels on. However, the reason why it's got the wrong wheels on is because I've taken off the proper cross-country wheels because my friend is going to powder coat those, which are sitting over there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I've just put these on because he needs them for a fortnight. So right. So this is identical to one in the garage, except this is an automatic and that's a manual. And the seats are different, very, very slightly different specs. This has actually more basic seat. What's going on here?
Dad's filming a video.
This is my son. He's doing a video.
This is Tommy car.
Yeah,
it's a bit windy right now, so.
It's the Tommy car. So okay, look, this is quite important. So concentrate.
Hello.
Now then, these seats are obviously the original, and they are unique to the cross country, but they very rarely had this type of seat in England because most people went for all leather. Or sometimes,
which is quite
cloth.
boiling.
But these have got the fabric in the middle, which are different to the normal V70s, and they are unique to this car. So actually, although it's a slightly lower spec than the full leather, they're probably quite a bit rarer. And as you can see from this bolster, it is, as my saying goes, a thing of beauty. Okay, so.
Where's the dog? Oh, come here.
In the boot, sorry, in the back again. It's fantastic condition. And if you look at the door panels, you can see they're pulling away. They're pulling away. What's going on? So I need to replace them at some point when I can find some cheap enough. What I really want is the V70R ones that are leather stitched. Funnily enough, going back to the one in the garage, I managed to get some V70R door panels fabric, so that's for life. So, jobs to do on here. I've been sort of cutting it back and then polishing it up slowly because it was quite dull. And it's coming up fantastic. It really is. There isn't a blemish on this side of the car. If you can get the right sort of angle.
Oh, 1 second, the wind.
You'll see that it's absolutely mint considering it's 23 years old. I'm going to change the gearbox oil, flush it out properly, and the angle gear oil to make sure that's alright. Take the prop shaft off, re-grease the front universal joint because it always goes hard to the heat and exhaust. And then when I've done all this, I have to decide what I'm going to do because I've got 3 cross countries and it's a little bit excessive. So one of them, sadly, may have to be sold.
Very sad.
So that's it. Just thought I'd update. That's about it.
Subscribe.
Thank you very much.
Are you going to be filming any more videos in the future?
Well, I will if you're here, Georgie.
Yeah.
To do it, but I hope I don't buy any more, to be honest. Just getting a little bit too much.
I think you will.
It'd be nice to offload one soon, but just know that these are so hard to get hold of at the right price as well, and in the right condition, that I'm just reluctant to let it go. But just another note, this one is possibly the lowest mileage cross-country in this country at 57,000 miles, genuine. So that was another reason why I was drawn to it, as well as the condition. And it might be the one that I sell on, actually.
Thanks for watching.
Remember, as I said in the first video, V70 cross-country all-wheel drive Mark 1. Right now.
He thinks he's hard.
Look at him. He thinks he's hard.
He does, look at the way he speaks.
He thinks he's hard.